Here today to review Apie's best in-ear headphones, and they arrive in a box that look like this. I've been using them, but I just put them back in the box to show you because they'll actually be in a fitted plastic insert all nicely packaged in. But in your box, you're going to get a really nice storage bag. I'm like, my son always makes fun of me, but I really love little storage bags. It makes life so much easier. It's a nice thick velvet storage bag, drawstring. Works perfect to keep him in the car or whatever. I use a lot of the in-ear in the vehicle, and so does my husband. We think that, I really think that they're a lot easier to hear out of, and not for you personally, but for the person listening to you, like on a phone call. So, if you also get 2 extra pair of silicone earbuds in different sizes in the package. Of course, I think I knotted them up, putting them back in there. Let's see here. But they're a lot clearer. Like, these are really clear. If I can unknot them. I didn't realize I knotted them up when I threw them in the box earlier today. Here we go. Okay. Fortunately, they're pretty durable. And the wire, I don't know if you can see, I love the wire on this here. It has like a clear plastic outer covering over the whole thing. They're pretty wild, and they actually call that, I wrote it down, their exclusive tuning tri-band clear technology through their wiring. And this is the actual earphones themselves, and if you notice, the casing is completely metal on them, and that really helps cut out any other vibrations and interference. So your music in this is really clear. It's really relaxing to listen to them. I was really impressed. It does have a mic on them. This button here also is for answering the call. So you have this in ear. They actually sit in pretty well. I didn't have to change out of course, I drop everything. Let me tell you, they're durable because as you can see, I drop things, I knot things up. Has a lot of noise cancellation, so I might be yelling. But they sit really comfortable in ear, and it's real easy. So if you're driving and you get a call, you just push the button and go right to it. You could also, if you think you hear sirens, push the button. It'll pause the music if you're listening to music, and then you push it again to hang up or go back to your music, depending on what you're doing. A lot of noise cancellation in them. But they have, I wrote it down so I wouldn't get it wrong. They have those really, I don't know if you've seen them, they're very strong. The teeny tiny, if I can pronounce it, the neodymium magnets. I'm really bad at that word. The iron boron magnets. They're tiny, they're really strong, and they use them in the inside the earphone there, and it helps the music. It's like power drives, the coil drive. It like helps power it, and the music in here is actually surprising. It's very flawless. It's very smooth, no interference, very relaxing. I sat there writing today. I had a lot of writing I had to do, and I just sat there. I was listening to the music. It was really nice because it's very peaceful. All types of music. It doesn't matter. Great bass, great instrumental. I have a very eclectic array of music. I have just more like gospel, but not like, I think say gospel, but it's like that intonation. It's not really gospel music. Italian music, rap, pop, you name it. It's all in there. I did music growing up my whole life, so I love music. So I have it all on my listen to it, and it was all very, very good. Right now, these are currently priced, I think, at like $11.99, which is a shock. I was shocked to hear that great. I thought it'd be, pretty good, but like I said, the quality is fantastic. And then they also give you this little elastic strap here. So what I should have done is wound everything up, tightened it with the Velcro strap. I tightened it up around here just to store it so I wouldn't lose it. It has on here like the gold coating, the plating. That also helps with the connection and the music, your sound quality. The calls are crystal clear. And what I was saying about it is for the car, you get a lot of road noise. You don't realize it when you have Bluetooth. And so a lot of times my husband works a lot on the road, and if he calls me all the time, Or he said even when his boss calls him or inspectors or whatever, they complain they can't hear him because of the road noise. So we've gone to using wired headphones a lot for the driving because it cuts a lot of that out. They don't get a lot of that interference. So with these, it's really clear for you, and then it's also really clear for your listener. And as you say, you're driving, you hear that beep, that beeping, ringing sound. You just have to push the button like that. You don't even take your eyes off the road to answer the call, and then do it again to hang up. So it's perfect. It works really well, and they're really comfortable, and they stay in pretty well. So, like I said, you can't beat the price. The plug fits in really well with my phone. It just snaps right in. It's a nice secure fit. There's no wiggle on it, no play. As you can see here, you got to yank it out. It fits in very secure, and my phone picks it up right away. So I like it. It's really good. I haven't been able to find, any issues with it. I mean, I'm still, like I said, impressed with the price. They're great. Great quality. If you have to do a lot of talking while driving and you always get that people complain about the road noise in the background, they can't hear you, definitely try these 100%. Thanks.